Becky, could you send to the next client?
Hey, I'm Leanne Chan.
Good morning, Leanne. It's very nice to meet you. My name is Stephen Chan. Please, take a seat. Could I offer you a tea or coffee?
No, I should be fine, thanks.
How is this weather? It's absolutely beautiful.
I know, after all these gloomy days we've been having, I went for a jog this morning. It was spectacular.
Yeah, morning jogs are splendid.
I know, the absolute best.
Now what can I do for you today?
Well, I'll be entering the workplace soon after I graduate university. I was wondering what superannuation funds offer and what I'll be paying.
Well, that's good news. All those years of studying has finally paid off. Now, I think a good starting point for you is having a look at the Financial Services Guide. I have one right here.
Thank you.
But to give you a shortcut on all those readings, what I can tell you about the FSG is that here at UniSuper, we offer a whole range of services. Now, a lot of people, they think that because we're just a superannuation fund, we only offer superannuation products. But that's not the case, because we also offer insurance, management and investment schemes, deposit products. There's a whole list right in that FSG that you got there.
Ah.
Yeah, so because we offer services of that nature, it allows us to provide you, as the client, a range of strategies, whether it be financial planning, wealth creation, Centrelink.
Oh, so if I don't actually get a job, I can come to you about Centrelink instead of superannuation.
Yeah, that's exactly right, but let's just hope it doesn't come to that.
So how about the fees?
Well, our fees vary depending on the type of personal advice you're after. Here at UniSuper, we charge a direct fee for our personal financial advice services. Yeah, so just let us know what type of advice you're after and we'll issue out a quote and it'll give you a rough idea of what the fees will be like. But just as a guarantee, the quote will be the maximum, so the fees will never exceed the quote, only on the occasion that you were to, I don't know, want some other advice, then from that we'll just revise the quote.
So how much will this appointment cost?
Absolutely nothing. Think of it as just a first meeting. But if you want to use our services, yeah, well then we'll just go from there.
That's absolutely fantastic.
Also, I just want to emphasize that as an advisor at UniSuper, I'm paid on a salary base. Now, some of our financial products and services do come with a commission element, but of course I'll always put you as the client first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's always that fear from clients that some advisors will do whatever they can to bring in revenue for self-interest, but I can assure you that it is not the case here at UniSuper.
That's really good to know. Offers me that peace of mind.
Yeah, that's exactly right. But just to give you another avenue to reassure you that I do my job correctly, toward the end of the FSG here, there's some information that gives you the steps on what to do if you are unhappy with the services our firm provides you. Now, there's a whole range of authorities that you can contact that can help satisfy your requests. Let's hope it ever comes to that, hey.
Fingers crossed. How many complaints have you had in the past?
Personally, I haven't had any complaints so far. I always try to tailor my advice exactly to my client. It's exactly what separates good service from great service.
Well, Stephen, you've done a great job today.
Thank you so much, Leanne. Was there anything else I can help you with today?
No, you've answered all my questions. Thank you so much.
It was my pleasure. If you forget anything that I discussed with you today, just have a look at the FSG. There's a whole range of information in there, more than what I actually covered today. If there's anything unclear, just come back and I can clear things up for you.
I definitely will. Thank you again.
Not a problem at all. Just enjoy the rest of your day.
I will. I have to take advantage of all the sunshine I can.
Right you are. See you later. Becky, I'm ready for the next one.
Morning.
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Stephen Chan. How can I help you today?
My name's Ingrid. I have superannuation with UniSuper, and being 51 years old at the moment, I'm about to retire. What things should I be doing to get ready for my next stage?
I'm glad you came to see me today, Ingrid. Superannuation, especially at your age, is very important, so it's good to see that you're showing some interest in it. But firstly, I have a question for you. 51 years old and skin like that? Do you moisturize?
Well, this old thing, I do. I do moisturize.
Olay Regenerist?
Nivea.
Oh wow, I need to get some of that. Now on to your queries about superannuation.
Okay.
At the age of 51, the most important thing now is to make sure you have adequate funds for retirement. Could you give me your last name? I'll just search you in our database.
My surname is Nelson.
Okay, I'll just look you up. Ingrid Nelson. Yeah, so it says here that your salary is approximately $200,000 per annum. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so what I suggest you do is to take advantage of the concessional contribution. It allows you to put money into your superannuation fund and also enjoy a tax concession.
I'm sorry, I'm not really familiar with this concession. Can you please tell me a bit more about that?
Yeah, of course. Superannuation jargon is always so complicated, but I'll try my best to make it as understanding as I can. Now, with concessional contribution, there's a cap of $25,000. Now, when you put this into your fund, it'll be taxed at 15%. Anything over this cap, and there'll be an additional 31.5%. So essentially, if you put anything above 25,000 into your superannuation fund, you'll be taxed at 46.5%, which is the highest marginal tax bracket.
Okay, I think I understand. So does that mean I should max out my cap and contribute $25,000 this financial year?
Not necessarily. See, your employer already contributes 9.25% of your annual salary of $200,000. So that works out to be $18,500. So that means you can make an additional contribution of $6,500. I think my mathematics is correct. Yes. And that $6,500 will be taxed at 15%. So anything more than the $6,500 that you contribute will be taxed at 31. That's an additional 31.5%. So that's 46.5% essentially.
So if I contribute more than my cap, I'll be taxed at my normal rate of 46.5%?
Yes, so how the system works is that there's no real incentive to contribute more than $25,000 of your salary.
Oh, okay.
But if you wanted to, you can contribute more than $25,000. See it as like a disciplinary mechanism, so it forces you not to touch your money until you've met the terms of release.
Which is generally 60 years of age?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, so I think I'd prefer some flexibility and contribute only $6,500 to my fund.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. It's entirely up to you.
Thank you so much for the information. It was really helpful.
No problems at all, Ingrid. Thanks for coming by. It's always nice to see someone willing to contribute to their retirement savings.
No, thank you. I really understood everything. Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too.